All right, there's a new scam that you should know about, and it's eloquently called the pump and dump. It's happening mostly on Instagram and Facebook, and it starts out with an ad like this one that features recognizable people in the investment world, like Mr. Wonderful from Shark Tank here. It's worth noting these people haven't actually given permission to use their images, but it helps create that sense of trust because the victim thinks they're actually talking to this person. These ads also promise things like exclusive insider memberships or guaranteed high return investment tips. Now, here's where it gets even more shady. When someone clicks on that ad, the scammer pressures them to move the conversation to WhatsApp or Telegram, which are both encrypted, for group chats with the expert. Then they're convinced to invest in a stock or cryptocurrency. And it usually starts out with a small amount. And to prove it's real, the scammer may let the victim withdraw some of the initial profits back to their bank account, which builds the trust for the victim to invest more and more and more and more and more. So that's the pump part. Here's the dump part. Once the victim has put in a ton of money and wants to withdraw their profits, they're told they need to pay some kind of fee, like a commission or a tax. And even if the victim does pay, the scammer will find other excuses not to return the money, and eventually the scammer will disappear with the victim's investments. Now, you may think this is clearly a scam and it will never happen to me, but Washington attorneys general just issued a warning about the scam because it's happening so often and to so many different people. The AG is encouraging people to identify those red flags like hopping between Facebook and WhatsApp, making sure you do independent research and verify credentials before investing somewhere, and keeping an eye out for AI and deepfakes, saying famous people don't usually provide financial advice online.